benvenuto a questa settimana pranzi. That was terrible. Let me start over. Ciao, benvenuto a questa settimana pranzi. Stiamo viaggiando in Italia. It's cracking me up. Mi italiano è male, bad. I don't know. It's terrible, guys. Oh my gosh, I'm cracking myself up making this intro. Another week of school lunches. Today we are traveling across the pond, the Atlantic, and we are going to Italy. Full disclosure, these lunches are just for fun. I am not sitting here telling you that I am making authentic, genuine Italian gourmet cuisine. I'm making lunches for my picky kids. So no, not everything is perfect, but it's just for fun. It's just a good thing to explore, and I hope you enjoy these lunches. I hope you enjoy all the theme lunches that I've been doing. Right now for dinner tonight, I'm cooking fish and French fries, and I'm thinking, ooh, English lunches. I could make, you know, English themed lunches, and I'm so excited about it. I hope you're excited too, so let's get into this week. Benvenute. Okay, that was terrible. Bad joke, but benvenutos to a new week of lunches. This week, as I probably already told you, we traveled to Italy, all the way across the pond. And for the first day, I have made something extra special, mostly because, I don't know, it's the easiest. I made some gnocchi, which is how I pronounce it. If you pronounce it a different way, cool on you. I made some gnocchi. I actually didn't make it. I bought it. Because I am crazy lazy, and who has time for that? I also threw it together, instead of tossing it with like marinara sauce or something like that, I just threw it in some spinach and what are these? Bell peppers, and called it a day, some seasonings, and then I got some bruschetta here. I didn't make this either. I bought some bread, and then a tub of bruschetta, fresh bruschetta. Schetta? I don't know, I should ask Google. But basically I just threw it on top, and hopefully I've made, oh my gosh, who bit into these? I made a whole bunch of other bits of toast, and then I have that to toast. So we will be enjoying more than these two pieces. And then some grapes, because grapes in my mind equals wine. And I was thinking, what else, you know, fruit themed could go with some Italian themed dinner. What's better than grapes? Hello, and I went with the green grapes because white wine, I'm not a wine drinker, but when we did live in Italy, my husband and I did go to some wine tasting vineyards, and red wine just never agreed with me. I just could never stomach the taste, so I was always more of a white wine kind of gal. But yeah, now I am a green grape kind of gal. I also love red grapes. They're all delicious. Have you ever seen that one video? It's like really, really old video before YouTube was like a thing. And it's like a newscaster and another lady stomping grapes. And they were on like a time limit, and the limit was up, and someone was like, stop, and then one of the ladies just kept going real fast to try to get a few more squirts of juice out, whatever, and then she fell. She like fell straight out of the container. It is terrible, but it was absolutely hilarious. I'm sure she's fine. Anyway, short story long, Italian food right here. Do you love gnocchis? My dad grew up making homemade gnocchis all the time, and I do sometimes for my kiddos, but I'm not that fancy. All right, people, today's lunch is a treat. Doesn't that just look satisfying? Except for the mess over here. Let me clean that up. All right, that's a little better. We eat with our eyes. Isn't that the truth? Okay, so today I made spaghetti and meatballs, a traditional Italian meal, even though in Italy, this isn't anything it's nothing what they eat. Does that make sense? Like if you go to a restaurant, they don't have spaghetti and meatballs. And if they do, it's to like please the Americans, you know what I mean? Their spaghetti is just the noodle. So if you ask for spaghetti, they just give you spaghetti noodles, and then they're like, what do you want with it? Like what kind of sauce, toppings, whatever. Like you can order this, but it's just not traditional, even though Americans have been brought up to believe that it's traditional Italian cuisine. Spaghetti and meatballs, whatever. Anyway, I made spaghetti and meatballs because please, Italians love their pasta, and my kids love spaghetti and meatballs. I also made these special little treats. Eleanor helps me make these. I don't know officially what they're called, but I just think they're adorable and cute. Tomato, mozzarella cheese, and I got this cheese. It is not traditional in any sense of the word. And it's like softer than a normal block of mozzarella cheese, like, you know what I mean? But it's still not like the good stuff. And then I threw some basil in there. I guess it's supposed to look like the Italian flag. I don't know. Whatever, it was cute. I found it on Pinterest. And many years ago, my friend had an engagement party and she had like a whole bunch of Italian food and made that, and I thought they were really cute. And then I made some antipasta to go with it. I'm just gonna drizzle some olive oil on top. Well, maybe not. It's good enough without it. This is one of my favorite things to eat. I have some banana peppers that I bought that in my antipasta I would enjoy, but the kids, obviously it's too spicy for them. So I just threw in some more cheese, a couple different kinds of olives, some pepperoni and salami. They're gonna love it. And if they don't, I sure will. So that is today. Oh, and I will say, I should have added some pics in here. Oh man, I have all those fancy things that I haven't been using. I will say, I went to print up like Italian flags, and well, you know what, maybe I will, and then tomorrow you'll see them. How about that? All right, people, here is, well, to be honest with you, I don't know what day it is. I think I missed a day this week, so this is today's lunch. It is calzones. So I made a calzone, a huge one. I actually made 2 huge ones last night. We had company over for dinner, and I thought, you know what? Let me make a couple of small ones, and I'll put them in the kids' lunch tomorrow. Perfection. It worked out so well. So in the calzones, I put in salami, pepperoni, and ham. Is that like the Italian trio right there? What am I missing? Like prosciutto? I was about to buy some prosciutto, but that crap is like $20 for 1 piece, so I put it back and said, my kids will not appreciate this. And then I put some ricotta in there. It's probably still not the right way to pronounce it. I don't even care. And then these don't have it, but the ones I made last night, I had some cooked veggies, some mushrooms, peppers, and onions. Delicious. But yeah, some calzones for them, or a calzone. Did I say that? Guys, please, my accent, no, I'm not authentic Italian. Let's get over this, okay? I also threw in, because I felt bad, there's like no veggies here, so I threw in some Italian wedding soup. It's got some carrots and spinach. Is that all the veg? Better than nothing, I guess. Some meatballs, and then the diatalini pasta. Diatalini, whatever, however you pronounce it. Those little pastas in there, because of course you can't have an Italian meal without some pasta and carbs. And then I have these cookies. So I don't know if these are like native, I guess, to Italy. But when we lived in Europe, they were a pretty popular cookie. They're pretty known to be like a European cookie. And so here's the, oh no, a bunch fell out. Oh no, what? Oh yep, they fell out everywhere. Okay, here is the container, box, paper, whatever it's called. I guess you can have these like with tea, or what is that? I don't know, espresso. Oh, it says it right there. Cookie with coffee, right there. We don't have coffee, clearly, but they are delicious. They also sell the Biscoff spread. If you love these cookies, you are going to love that spread. Oh my gosh, my husband was obsessed with it for quite some time, but this is their lunch for today, so hopefully they'll enjoy it. I know that they'll eat the calzone, probably half of it though. I could have cut it in half, but that's life. All right, party people in the house. I should learn how to say that in Italian. Wouldn't that be hilarious to hear me say party people? It'd be like, well, I don't even know how to say party or people. How do you say party people in Italian?
Party people.
Wow, that's not so hard. Hey, party people. Okay, so, you want another one, bud?
Well, that's not so hard. Hey, party people.
You did good. This is what is for lunch today. I threw in, okay, first of all, I should say I've had this sitting on my counter like almost all week. I bought this especially for the lunches. I was gonna buy the small bottles because they were way cuter, but my kids really aren't gonna drink sparkling water. I love it, but I don't know if I'll be able to drink it before it goes flat. You know, all those well, I guess Whatever. Anyway, I stinking love this brand. It's what people drink in Italy. And if you ask for tap water, they think you're crazy, because that's what Alex and I always did. We were like, just water al natural, because we didn't really love the mineral water. And anyway, if you just ask for water at a restaurant, they're gonna give you this, because everyone over there, I guess, drinks the sparkling water. Apparently it's better for you. Whatever. Us Americans, what do we know about it? Okay, so I don't even know how to say it. Carbonara. It is one of the first meals that we had. One of our neighbors made it for us that was like authentic Italian, and we had never had it before, and we fell in love with it. It is basically all things that are bad for you. Carbs, bacon, and eggs. Actually, you know what? I think they use pancetta, which is such a nicer way to, like, it just sounds so much fancier. Ooh, pancetta. You know what I mean? Instead of like bacon. Do you feel me? I feel like that's so harsh. Put some bacon in there. Okay, so what I did, I cooked the bacon and then the noodles, and then I throw the noodles into the swirl of bacon. But then on the side, you have some egg yolk, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, and then some water from the pasta water, to help everything meld together, and that's kind of like the sauce. It is so simple. Look up a recipe. So delicious. You won't regret it. There is a lot of calories, but you won't regret, maybe you'll regret it a little bit, but it's delicious. Okay, moving on. I bought these. I thought these were kind of, you want one, bud? Another one? He just loves them. Yeah, okay. I bought these. I just itched my eye and had that seasoning on it. Oh, not a good feeling. Okay, these are Harvest Snaps. So they're the pea, I think they're pea snacks. These are tangy and zesty, and they are tomato basil. So I figured, what's more Italian than tomato and basil? It's like tasting Italy in your mouth. Ooh, they're red lentil snack crisps. Hey. So I guess that's a little better than any other chip that you could buy, maybe. And then I got these biscottis. Are they biscottis? Oh gosh, listen to me. Oh, they are, okay. My dad used to always have these. Oh, look, and then the brand is Gnocchi. That's so fun. I got the lemon ones. Normally I would have gotten the anise seed. Is that right? I don't know. I've always said anise, but I know some other people say anise. Do other people say anise? I don't know. I've heard Kimmy say anise, but I say anise. I don't, that's just how my sister and dad say it, so that's how I say it. And, but lemon was just calling my name. It reminded me of like limoncello, but that would be really inappropriate to put in a kid's lunch. So I got this instead. No regrets. It is delicious. You're supposed to like dunk it in your coffee or what have you. We don't drink coffee. I just munch on them. And the lemon flavor biscotti tastes a lot like an Italian cookie that my dad makes. It's called ciambella. I don't know. Something along those lines. I could be totally off. Guys, my accent, don't judge me. Please, I'm doing my best. Okay, 20 minutes later, that's what we're eating. Well, what the kids are eating, and us too. I made way more of this. Oh my gosh, my doorbell, like always. Okay, toodles. Okay, I had to share these with you. The bag is empty now. Obviously, these were a big hit. This is what I'm trying to show you, the red lentil snack crisps. And I was looking at the nutrition facts, and apparently it gives you 2 options to look at the, you know, macros per serving or per bag, which is hello, thank you, because I normally eat 1 whole bag in a sitting. So the total fiber in 1 serving is 12%. That's awesome. No added sugar, and then the protein is 11% of your daily intake, which is great. And then also has a couple like added vitamins and nutrients and stuff like that. So I thought that was awesome. The second ingredient is oil, which isn't great, but I'm hoping there's a ton of red lentils in there. But yeah, these were a total hit. Everyone in the house loved them. Wentworth really enjoyed them. So thumbs up from me. Real quick, I don't know if you care, but they were buy one, get one free. So I got this kind as well. These are green pea snack crisps, which is what I normally get. I didn't even know they had red lentil, but the flavor is Parmesan roasted garlic. Holy cow, another good Italian. They love their garlic. And then real quick, if you're interested, those are the macros on this one. So a little bit less protein, but I think that has a little bit more fiber. So all good things. All right, party people. This, I couldn't even say that with a straight face, so ridiculous. This is the final day of lunches, yay! Or if you've been enjoying them, boo. Okay, so what did I make today? And it's actually dinner, not even gonna lie, because we were out all day running errands. It is a weekend day because I missed a day during the week, so this is Saturday. It's hot. Wentworth's eating it already and he said, hot! Okay. I made sausage, onions, and pepper. No, okay, what's the right name for this? Sausage and peppers? I don't know, guys. I didn't even make it right, but remember, this is for my kids, and this is how they eat it. It's one of their favorite meals, actually, and I just do ground sausage instead of like slicing it up, and then I do a bunch, it's 2 green onions, and then it's 2 green peppers and 2 onions. I'm all jumbled over here and ready to eat, okay? And then this is polenta. To be honest, I don't even know what polenta is. Is it corn, meal? I'm not even sure. It tastes delicious. We don't have it very often, but when we do, it's so good. Wentworth loves this stuff. I would tell you what's in it, but I cut it in half and threw the other half away. So I can tell you it has 4% of your daily fiber in it. And it's got 13 grams of something down there, 12 grams of vitamin C, I think. 2% item, no, not grams, percent over there. You see it? Okay, anyway. It's delicious. So instead of putting this with rice, which is what I normally do, they can just mix it with their polenta, delish. And then, of course, I had to have this in the finale. A Nutella. You can't have an Italian style meal without mentioning Nutella, which is where Nutella originated. So delicious. I grew up eating this stuff. When I found out not everyone had the same privilege as I did, it baffles me. This stuff is so delicious. Also full of sugar. It has like just as much sugar as icing does. I think it's like 21 grams of sugar and 2 tablespoons. But we won't look at the back right now. It is delicious. You won't regret eating it. I eat this stuff like pudding. I had to buy the small jar because I can't control myself. And look, I've had it a week and it's almost gone. Literally cannot control myself. And then I'm pairing that with some pretzels. Delish. Bon appetit. You like the polenta? Yes? Such a punk. Okay, so that is the final week of American Italian style lunches. Can I specify that? Can I like get that out enough? Like, please, guys, it's lunches. We're not talking politics. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, the ideas, and I don't have much TV talk because can I tell you, it's like the last week of summer, so 1, I haven't been watching that much TV, and 2, wait, was the Bachelor finale on this week or the previous week? I don't know. I feel like I've already talked to you guys about it in my live video. Oh, you want some Nutella? Oh, yes, sir. Ooh, is that nummy? Ooh. Yum. Makes everyone happy. You eat it. You can eat it. Ooh. Get his face. Alright, so anyway, the finale of The Bachelorette was on, and holy cow, I was literally crying like 80% of the episode. But can I tell you, like, the whole Garrett scenario didn't make me cry. Like, I feel bad for him. Don't get me wrong. Oh, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. But from the beginning of the episode, I was, like, bawling my eyes out when Garrett was meeting the family. Oh, my gosh. It just got me. I don't know why, but I just love him so much. I love them together. I think they're a great pair. And then moving on to Bachelor in Paradise. Do you guys watch it? It's amazing. It's trash TV. It's, like, garbage, but it's already so dramatic, guys. First episode. I'm loving it. That is what I live for. Anyway, thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Or should I say ciao?